Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fun Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today as we're here for the third game of the day as Dundee United take on Aberdeen in the Scottish Premiership. Hopefully, we'll get to an entertaining game. Hope so, because I was really debating whether to do this one. Not that I didn't want to do it, just feeling really tired today, but I decided to push on and try and do it. So hopefully it'll be worthwhile. Let's hope for a good result and a good performance from both teams to entertain us as the players on the field, and we're about to get underway. So if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you with us, part of the Fan Den community. And if you're a regular fan denner, pleasure to have you with us, guys. Welcome to the show. So it's a full house at Tanadic as now Aberdeen quickly get us off and underway as they play the ball out wide on the far side. It's cut back as they play it back to the edge of their own box. Dundee United just sitting off here as now they quickly push players forward to press the ball. Aberdeen knock it out wide on this near side. It's not back in the direction it came from as eventually it goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So Aberdeen with the throw-in back in as the ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now Aberdeen try and build from the back as Dundee United come to press the ball. Aberdeen managing to retain it as they now switch the play out to this near side. Just playing it back to the goalkeeper though, as now they try and play out from the back. Ball played long down this near side as Dundee United managed to intercept it. They knock it back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line as Dundee United head it forward. Aberdeen managed to knock it away out to this near side as Dundee United knock it forward. And now United coming towards the edge of the box here as Aberdeen press to try and win it back, but Dundee taking it right to the byline, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off by Aberdeen as the ball eventually goes out of play. And that will be a goal kick. Stevie's with us. Stevie's saying, hello, guys and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. Obviously, a long day today with 3 games, but hopefully it'll be worth it. As now Dundee United try to play out from the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side as Aberdeen knock it forward. Dundee United trying to challenge. Aberdeen managing to retain the possession. Oh, Dundee United have won it back here now. They work into the middle as Aberdeen challenge for it. Dundee United managed to retain it as they switch the play out to the far side. Shot comes in as it just goes wide. And that's gone over the top of the crossbar. And that will be another goal kick to Aberdeen. Decent effort, just couldn't quite get it on target. Aberdeen now get us back underway. Cameron just focusing in on the managers here at the moment. Now the ball knocked forward on the far side. Ball sets of players trying to win it. Aberdeen managing to get the ball under control as they chip it forward there, though. It's won back by Dundee United as they just play it back to the halfway line. Now Dundee United racing forward on the far side. Aberdeen knock it out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in on the far side. So Dundee United with the throw-in. Ball back in play. As now they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's headed up into the air by Aberdeen, and it's gone behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Dundee United. I'm waiting for the corner to be taken here. Corner taken short, played towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen challenge for it. They managed to knock it away as it rolls out on the far side for a throw-in to Dundee United. 4 minutes in, guys, still 0-0. Don't forget, please do hit the like button and drop your thoughts in the chat. Let us know what you're thinking, how this game will turn out in the end. If you've got any thoughts for score predictions. Now, Dundee United with the possession on the far side. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Dundee United managing to retain it as they cut it back into the middle of the park. Now it's switched out to this near side as Aberdeen pressing well from the front. Dundee United forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Dundee United again forced to play it back to the keeper under pressure. Now the keeper knocks it long down the field as the ball just on the edge of the centre circle there. The referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick. Now Dundee United take the free kick quickly. Played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now they work it out wide on the far side. Ball, they tried to knock it forward there, but it's blocked off by Aberdeen, and it's gone out for another throw-in on the far side. Dundee United take it quickly. Now the ball played back to the edge of their own box. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Dundee United work it back out wide on the far side as they knock it long up to the halfway line. It's won back by Aberdeen as Aberdeen play it forward out towards the far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box, trying to play the 1-2 there, but it's cut out by Dundee United, who managed to clear their lines, knocking the ball up the field. And eventually, as the ball chipped out wide on the far side, both sets of players trying to win it, and it just goes out of play there. So throwing to Aberdeen as the ball back in play. Now Aberdeen on the far side, edge the way forward as Dundee United try and challenge. Aberdeen managing to keep the possession though, under pressure, as they just play it back to the halfway line. Now it's played into the edge of the centre circle. Ball played long, and it's gone behind and out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Dundee United. Now Dundee United trying to come forward. They play the ball outside the box as Aberdeen come to press the ball. Goalkeeper now knocks it long up the field as it's headed on by Aberdeen. Aberdeen managing to get it down in the middle of the park. Now it's chipped forward as Dundee United managed to knock it away. Both sets of players trying to win it there as there's a collision as the referee stops the play. Just clumsily clattered into him there, the Dundee United player. Wasn't in no malice in it, just clumsy. Now Dundee United play the ball out wide on this near side. Aberdeen come to press the ball. Dundee United play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. And they play it forward. It's won back by Aberdeen. Now Aberdeen playing it into the middle of the park. As they try and play it forward here. Dundee United trying to challenge. Aberdeen managing to retain it. So now they play it out wide on the far side. It's just cut back into the middle. Now the ball played forward towards the edge of the box here. As Aberdeen looking for space. But Dundee United managed to knock it away out to the far side as both sets of players trying to win it there. And it's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side. So Dundee United with the throw-in, pretty much right on the halfway line. Ball back in play as they just play it back to their centre-backs. Aberdeen just sitting off at the moment as Dundee United now work it out wide on the far side, trying to come forward as Aberdeen come to press the ball. Dundee United cut it back into the middle. Now they switch to play out to this near side, but it's intercepted there by Aberdeen, who deflected out of play. And that's going to be another throw into Dundee United, this time on this near side of the field, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Fantastic atmosphere in the ground as the ball back in play, and Dundee United ended up deflecting it out of play midway inside the Aberdeen half. So throwing to Aberdeen as now they quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Aberdeen now trying to build from the back as they edge the way out of their own box here. Dundee United coming to press the ball as Aberdeen now knock it long up the field. It's headed on by Dundee United as they knock it long up into the air, and it's headed back in the direction it came from by Aberdeen. As eventually there's coming together there, but Aberdeen managed to come away with it as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Oh, they've lost it on the edge of the box there as Dundee United almost capitalising on it, but Aberdeen managed to knock it away, blasting it up the field. Now Dundee United quickly play it out wide on this near side as eventually it's knocked out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in. Now the ball back in play as Aberdeen challenge for it. Dundee United managing to retain it. Aberdeen, they've challenged. They come back and make another challenge as they come away with it. Now they play it forward, but it's intercepted there by Dundee United as now they quickly play it out wide on the far side. Dundee United charging forward up to the halfway line. Aberdeen come to press the ball as Dundee United just cut it back there, played it back into the middle, and now switching the play out to this near side as they knock it long, trying to get in behind the Aberdeen defence, but the ball bounces through to the goalkeeper. Now Aberdeen trying to play out from the back. Just played it back to the keeper there. Now the ball worked out wide again on the far side. It's played forward as Dundee United managed to win it back on the far side. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Dundee United try and challenge, but Aberdeen managing to retain it. Now they play it in towards the edge of the centre circle as now they charge forward on the far side, working the ball up towards the edge of the box as it's won back by Dundee United there. Oh, they've gifted possession back to Aberdeen there on the edge of their own box. Now Aberdeen with the ball played in. Shot towards goal. Goalkeeper makes the save as the ball deflected away and eventually comes out towards this near side as it goes out for a throw-in. Ball back in play. Aberdeen now with the possession. Played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now they work it out wide on this near side as they just cut it back there, playing it back to their centre backs and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball with the keeper on the edge of the Aberdeen box as he plays it out wide on this near side. It's not long down the field as Aberdeen now coming towards the edge of the box, but Dundee United managed to knock it away out to the far side. Aberdeen intercept it though as he just cut it back there under pressure. Now trying to come forward again, but again Dundee United come to press the ball as Aberdeen just cut it back there, playing it back to the halfway line. Now it's worked back out wide on the far side. Long crossfield ball out to this near side as it's headed on by Aberdeen, and the ball just rolls back into the goalkeeper's waiting arms as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Dundee United. Now the ball knocked up the field as Aberdeen win it back inside the centre circle. It's chipped out wide on the far side. as it's knocked on there. Dundee United managed to intercept it as they knock it back up towards the halfway line. Now Dundee United charging out wide on this near side. Aberdeen coming to press the ball as Dundee United just cut it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to the opposite side of the field as they try and work the ball forward. Trying to work through all the bodies there as Aberdeen pressing well. Now it's crossed into the box, headed away as it's not fully cleared, and Aberdeen managed to eventually knock it outside the box. Dundee United winning it back though as now they come again. Shot towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it comfortably at the far post. Now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack as they play it out wide on the far side. It's just cut back there. Now Aberdeen with the possession on the far side as Dundee United come to press the ball. Aberdeen managing to retain it. Now they knock it long up the field as it bounces all the way through and goes back to the Dundee United goalkeeper. Now Dundee United with the possession on the edge of the box. It's knocked long down the field. Aberdeen challenging for it there, but Dundee United managing to retain it as Aberdeen challenge again. And eventually there's a coming together as the referee blows for the foul. Stevie's saying, good start to the game. Yep, it is, Jamie. Stevie, yep, you're absolutely right, mate. Yep, it's a lively start, end to end. Although Aberdeen looking the more dangerous getting forward at the moment. But yep, good shout, Stevie. Now the ball played back into the middle as Aberdeen work it out wide on this near side. Dundee United make the challenge and the referee's given the foul there. So free kick to Aberdeen on this near side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Now the ball played back into the middle as Aberdeen now with the possession inside the centre circle. Dundee United just sitting off here as Aberdeen work it out wide on the far side. It's Aberdeen now trying to work the ball forward. Dundee United just sitting off though as they now play the ball right across the field out towards this near side, but too much on that as it goes behind and out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to Dundee United. Just grabbed at his foot there as the ball was getting away from him. He'd gone down and tried to grab his foot. Now Dundee United to play out from the back as they knock the ball forward. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they knock it long and try and get in behind the Aberdeen defence there, but the ball just gets away from them as it rolls through to the Aberdeen goalkeeper. Now Aberdeen on the attack as the keeper quickly gets them moving forward up the field. The ball worked out wide on the far side. Dundee United coming to press the ball. Aberdeen managing to retain it as they play it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Aberdeen chip it forward. Dundee United head it up into the air. Now it's knocked forward as Aberdeen managed to win it back. They play it out wide on this near side, but a mistimed pass sees the ball go out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Dundee United, midway inside their own half of the field. If you're just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team on this game, then please do hit the like button. We are currently just coming up to 18 minutes in, still 0-0. Now the ball with Dundee United as they knock it up the field, and the ball bounces down. Aberdeen knock it out wide on this near side. Dundee United picking up the loose possession. Now they race forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen trying to challenge. Dundee United managed to retain it. Ball played into the box as Aberdeen managed to intercept it. And now Aberdeen quickly trying to get on the counter-attack. Playing the ball forward. Out wide to this near side. Dundee United scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as Aberdeen play it into the box. And they just get the ball nicked off their toes there as Dundee United managed to knock it away up the field. And now they play the ball out wide on this near side as they try to come forward. But Aberdeen quickly push players forward here to press the ball as Dundee United play it back to the goalkeeper. Now switching the play out to the far side as they're coming together there. McGrath has gone down and the referee stops the play. And the Dundee United player is going to get booked by the referee. Yeah, just grabbed hold of him there. You can't get away with that. He was out of possession, just went to grab hold of him. I don't know what he was thinking there. Silly, easy decision to give the referee. So Strain, I think it is. Ryan Strain in the book for the yellow card. Aberdeen now with a free kick on the far side, midway inside the Dundee United half, but it's right out towards the touchline on the far side. Now the free kick taken, ball crossed into the box as it's just knocked wide of the goal, and that will be a goal kick to Dundee United. So it's going to be a goal kick. Fantastic atmosphere in the stands, guys. Apparently a full house at Tannadice tonight. Both home fans and away fans showing fantastic support to their respective sides. So goalkeeper now to take the goal kick. Ball knocked up the field, headed back in the direction it came from. Now Aberdeen on the edge of the centre circle. They knock the ball forward, trying to get in behind the Dundee United defence, but the goalkeeper quickly comes to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily. That was a really good ball in behind, unable to capitalise. Now Aberdeen coming forward again as they win the ball back. Ball played into the middle of the park. It's played forward. As now Dundee United win it back there. Now they play it out wide on this near side as they play it forward, but the ball just gets away from them there as it goes out for a throw into Aberdeen. Stevie is saying great support. Yeah, both teams, fans with a fantastic showing tonight. Yeah, well said, Stevie. And the fans in good voice as well. Now Aberdeen quickly play it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. It's intercepted by Dundee United as they play it out wide on this near side. They try and play it forward there, but it's blocked off by Aberdeen, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Now the ball thrown long up the field. Aberdeen head it out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in on this near side. The referee's stopping the play here. We've got a Aberdeen player down on the pitch. I'm not sure how he's injured himself there. Is that a neck injury? Might be a neck injury, that. The medical staff gone over to him and straight away looking at his neck. Let's hope he's okay. Want to see both teams playing with their strongest 11. We don't want to see players out with injury. It's part of the game, we know that, but it's always better to beat your opponents when they're at their strongest rather than at their weakest. Better bragging rights. So while we wait for that, we might as well have a quick look what's going on in the other results. That's going on in the Premier League, guys. One late kickoff. West Ham still 0-0 with Liverpool. 26 minutes gone in that one. And shortly, very shortly, we'll have Derby County kicking off against Leeds at quarter to 6. So they'll be kicking off very shortly. Well, the Aberdeen player back on his feet here. Let's hope he's good to continue. And just giving him the double check, making sure he's not got no concussion or nothing. Yep, looks good to continue. Now the ball back in play as Dundee United play it back to their centre-backs. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Aberdeen come to press the ball. Dundee United just cutting it back there as they keep the possession under pressure. Now it's knocked forward as Aberdeen managed to win it back on the edge of their own box. It's blasted away out to this near side as the ball comes down. Both sets of players trying to win it there, but it just bounces out of play. And that's going to be a throw in to Dundee United on this near side inside the Aberdeen half of the field. Ball back in play. Dundee United play it into the middle of the park. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they charge forward here. Dundee United. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Dundee United managed to retain it. Ball crossed into the box as it's headed away and bounces out towards the far side. Aberdeen just managed to keep it in play, but they've lost it there as now Dundee United with another cross into the box. Oh, it bounces off the near side post and back out again. And now claims for a penalty. Wow, the referee's blowing the whistle here. Is he giving it? Devlin is claiming that he did nothing wrong. That was a beautiful ball into the box. It ricocheted off the near side post, back out again. And then there were loads of players scrambling to try and get on the end of it to knock it back towards goal. Aberdeen with some desperate defending. Just trying to see the claims for a handball. Oh, well, it's right across. He's got his arms up across his chest. If you like, he's pulled his arms in like that, and the ball has bounced right into his midriff. It's Devlin that's got a book in there for Aberdeen. So yellow card for Devlin. The Aberdeen captain protesting the referee. So is he giving the penalty or not? We're still waiting for the referee to decide, as he seems to be checking with the VAR officials. Well, it might be a bit of a shock if this is given as a penalty, because then it's just going to open up the debate again of where a player's meant to put their arms. It's supposed to be, I mean, if you're tucking your arms in, that's supposed to not be a penalty. If you've got your arms outstretched, then yes, it's a penalty. But if a player's trying to keep his arms out the way, then how can it be a penalty? But the referee still not giving a decision on this. Is VAR taking its time to make the decision? And now the VAR official's telling the referee to have a look at it on the monitor. Well, it should be an easy decision to make. Oh, man, honestly, these referees are shocking sometimes, aren't they? They're no wonder they frustrate us as fans. Yeah, the ball was smashed towards goal and Devlin blocked it off, but he's got his arms tucked into his chest. So arguably, that is not a penalty because he's not got his arms outstretched. He's trying to keep his arms tucked in and out the way. No penalty. The referee's looked at the monitor and he says no penalty. So surely he should be receiving the yellow card that he gave to Devlin, but he doesn't appear to be. So the referee gets us back underway. I don't know why he hasn't. Well, he's left Devlin with the booking. I don't know why. So now the Aberdeen goalkeeper to get us back underway. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. We are currently coming up towards 30 minutes gone. It's Dundee United 0, Aberdeen 0. It's been a fast and frantic paced game so far. Now, Dundee United with the possession on the far side. They knock it forward. It's won back by Aberdeen. Now, Aberdeen playing it into the centre circle. It's chipped out wide on this near side. As now they quickly play it up towards the edge of the box. Dundee United managed to knock it away, and it bounces out on this near side for a throw-in. Stevie enjoying the drama of the game. Now Aberdeen on this near side with the possession. Played back to the goalkeeper. Aberdeen now work it out wide on this near side as they knock the ball long down the field. It's headed up into the air as it comes out towards this near side. Now, Dundee United knocking it long as now they chip the ball in behind, racing in behind the Aberdeen defence on this near side. Aberdeen scrambling to get bodies back as they come across, make the challenge, and the ball knocked out of play as it goes out for a Dundee United throw-in on this near side of the field, about 5 yards from the corner flag. Really lively game so far. Ball back in play as it's knocked straight out of play again, and now that's going to be an Aberdeen throw-in. Devlin to take it. The Aberdeen players now knock it long down the field. It's headed out of play again by Dundee United as it goes out for a throw into Aberdeen, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Now Aberdeen with the ball thrown in as Dundee United challenge for it. They managed to come away with it here as they race forward down this near side. Aberdeen make the challenge and blast the ball away as it goes out on this near side for a throw-in. So Dundee United with the throw-in on this near side of the field. Ball back in play as Dundee United play it back to the halfway line. Now it's knocked long down the field as Aberdeen managed to head it back in the direction it came from. Dundee United play it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box as it bounces through, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Aberdeen. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, irrespective of the result, as it does help us out. And I'm always hearing you guys that are Scotland fans on social media saying English people don't show our league respect. Well, here I am. I'm English, and I am showing your league respect. There is English games going on right now, but I am covering Scottish football out of respect for you guys. So please do hit that like button, guys. Now Aberdeen with the possession. Ball played out wide on this near side as Dundee United come to press the ball. Aberdeen managing to work it forward there, but quickly closed down as they're forced to play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now Aberdeen knocking it out wide again on this near side as they knock it long down the field and almost getting in behind the Dundee defence there. But Dundee United managed to play it back to the goalkeeper as they now knock the ball long down the field. And now Aberdeen just getting back as Dundee United almost getting in behind. What a lively game this is as the ball eventually knocked out of play on the far side. Now Dundee United, Aberdeen trying to challenge for it. Dundee United just play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide to this near side as Aberdeen forced to knock it out of play under pressure there. And it's not gone out of play as Dundee United managed to pick up the loose ball on this near side. Now it's crossed into the box. Aberdeen headed up into the air as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it as the ball comes down. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Aberdeen. But Aberdeen all over the place at the back then for a moment or two, as Dundee United clearly causing panic in the Aberdeen back line at times in this first half an hour of the game. Now Aberdeen trying to come forward as they play the ball out wide on this near side. It's cut back into the middle of the park. Now they knock it long down the field as it just bounces out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Dundee United. Yeah, just a bit hit and hope there from Aberdeen. So now Dundee United to get us back underway with a goal kick. Goalkeeper knocks it long up the field. It's headed up into the air as it bounces out on the far side. Now Aberdeen coming forward. They play the ball towards the edge of the box. Dundee United managed to knock it away, but they haven't cleared the lines yet. As there's a coming together on the far side, and the referee gives the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Dundee United, midway inside their own half on the far side of the field. So free kick now taken, knocked up the field. Aberdeen head it back in the direction it came from. Now Aberdeen chipping the ball forward as it's deflected out of play on the far side, and that will be another throw into Dundee United, midway inside their own half of the field. Now Dundee United throw the ball forward as both sets of players trying to win it there. It's headed up into the air. Eventually the ball comes down as Dundee United trying to race forward there, but I think they've got caught offside. A shot towards goal! What a save by the keeper as the ball comes out towards this near side. That was a beautiful shot. Aberdeen knocking the ball long down the field. Now Dundee United, well, the referee's going to pull it back there for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick for Aberdeen. But what an effort by Dundee United. Only the skill of the goalkeeper from Aberdeen keeping them out. Well, wait till you see that in the highlights, guys. Great double save by the Aberdeen goalkeeper. Now Aberdeen on the far side as they cut it back into the centre circle. It's worked out wide to this near side as they play it back into the middle of the park, and then straight back out wide on this near side as Dundee United pressing to try and win it back. As they managed to come away with it there, though. Dundee United just playing it back to the edge of their own box. Aberdeen pressing well from the front as Dundee United forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as Dundee United now quickly moving the ball forward as Aberdeen trying to challenge, but Dundee United managing to retain it. Now they knock it long down the field as the ball just been knocked back to the goalkeeper there. And Dundee United looking like a team possessed at the moment as Aberdeen now quickly try and hit him on the counter-attack. Ball played out wide on the far side as they race towards the edge of the box here. Ball played in as the ball just gets deflected behind. Aberdeen trying to get the shot off there. Not sure who got the last touch to that. But what a pace this game's being played at by both teams. It actually did come off the Dundee United defender. So arguably should be a corner. I can't see what the referee's... Yeah, he has given it as a corner, the ref. So corner on the far side for Aberdeen. Ball crossed in. Right into the mix of bodies. Dundee United managed to head it outside the box as both sets of players lunged to try and get to that there. in front of the referee, but the referee blows for the foul, and that will be a free kick just outside the box for Dundee United. What an amazing pace that this game is being played at. "39 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0, but surely we've got to have some goals in this with the way this game is being played. Now the ball knocked up the field by the keeper as it comes out wide to the far side. Now Dundee United with the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Aberdeen as the ball goes out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Just to let you guys know, West Ham United 0, Liverpool 2, 43 minutes gone in that one. As Liverpool now with a 2-0 lead. The game has kicked off in the English Championship. Derby County 0, Leeds United 0, 14 minutes gone in that one. So Dundee United now with a long throw into the box, headed away. As Dundee United managed to win it back outside the box. Now they just cut it back inside. Ball crossed in. It's deep, headed away again. As now both sets of players racing forward. Aberdeen managed to get to the ball first as now they race forward down this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. As Dundee United come across and just managed to make the challenge as they come away with it. And then Aberdeen quickly close the space to challenge back. And the Dundee United player goes down under pressure. And the referee blows for the foul. Stevie saying you would think so, Gaz. Come on. We want goals. Absolutely. Thank you, Stevie. Well said, mate. Absolutely. Well, I'll be shocked if this ends 0-0 with the way this game's being played. What a pace it's being played. A fantastic advert for Scottish football. Not involving Rangers or Celtic. So, fantastic advert for Scottish football. Real pace from both teams trying to go for it at either end. And I'll be shocked if it finishes 0-0. So, yeah, thank you, Stevie. So, got a free kick now as the goalkeeper takes it, knocks it long down the field. It's headed on. It's now both sets of players trying to win it on this near side. Dundee United come away with it. Oh, it's taken out there as the referee blows for the foul. Well, in some ways, you might say that's a good old-fashioned shoulder barge, but it's not when you make no effort to win the ball and you just take the man and not the ball. Yeah, that's a clear foul because he just took the man and no attempt to win the ball. So, clear foul, easy decision for the referee to make. Yeah, you can't do that. I'm all for shoulder barges. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love the old school style of football with challenges and tackles and shoulder barges, but you've got to be at least trying to win the ball. Dundee United now with the free kick. It's played into the box, intercepted by Aberdeen. Now Aberdeen on the break as they race out wide on this near side. Dundee United quickly get across, make the challenge, and the ball has gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Now Aberdeen with the ball back in play, quickly playing it back to their centre-backs as they work the ball out to the opposite side of the field. Dundee United just sitting off here as Aberdeen knock it about midway inside their own half. Now switching the play back out wide on this near side as they just slow the pace of the game down a little bit here. Now it's played back into the middle as they come forward. Dundee United coming to press the ball. Aberdeen managing to retain it though. As now it's played into the centre circle. But again, cut back as Dundee United come to press the ball. Now Aberdeen chip it out wide on the far side as they race forward here. Ball played up towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off by Dundee United as it bounces out on the far side for a throw-in. And now Dundee United take the throw-in quickly as the ball chipped up towards the edge of the box. It's headed up into the air by Dundee United as Aberdeen win it back on the far side. Now it's played back into the middle as they try and come forward, but it's challenged by Dundee United, and now Dundee United winning it back as they quickly try and get on the attack. Aberdeen come across to challenge, but Dundee United managed to retain it. Now a long crossfield ball out to the opposite side as Dundee United coming into the box, trying to get the shot off as they get the second attempt off, and the goalkeeper makes a save at the far post as the ball eventually knocked up the field and goes out of play on the far side for a throw-in. What a save by the keeper there, though. Beautiful goalkeeping skills as the Aberdeen goalkeeper has been well tested already in this first half of the game. So we have a throw-in on the... No, what's he giving here? 5 minutes added on time at the end of this first half, guys. He's giving it as a free kick on the far side. I don't know what that's for. Well, goalkeeper comes across to take it. Now he knocks it long down the field. Aberdeen managed to intercept it on the halfway line. Now they try come forward on the far side. As Dundee United come to press the ball. Aberdeen just cutting it back there as they play it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they quickly play it forward. Dundee United trying to challenge, but Aberdeen managing to still come forward here as they play it back out wide on this near side. Now it's cut into the middle as they cross it in. It's headed away by Dundee United. And now Dundee United trying to get on the counter-attack as they race forward on this near side, but Aberdeen quickly come across and challenge. But Dundee United managed to retain it as they just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now switching the play out to the far side of the field as they cut it back into the middle of the park here. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Dundee United managing to keep the possession, though, under pressure. As now they play it right across the field and back out wide on the far side as Aberdeen push up players forward to press the ball. And now it's played back to the goalkeeper as Dundee United knock it long down the field. And it's eventually headed into the middle of the park. Both sets of players trying to win it there as Dundee United try and knock it forward, but it's intercepted there by the last defender for Aberdeen as he blasts it away out to this near side and it bounces out for a throw-in. If you are just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button as it helps us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering here on Fanden. And if we see good likes and good views for your team, it means we will try to cover them more in the future. Now, Aberdeen with a throw-in on this near side, on the halfway line. Ball back in play as they've just cut it back there. Now it's played into the middle of the park as Dundee United come to press the ball. Aberdeen just managing to keep it there on the edge of the centre circle. Now they work the ball out wide on the far side as Dundee United again try and challenge, but Aberdeen managing to knock it long. Raced into the corner flag there, trying to get the crossing, but it's blocked off by Dundee United. Aberdeen winning it back though as now the ball crossed in. Oh, what a shot! As the goalkeeper makes the save at the far post. Well, that was played in such a pace and it was just knocked on there by the Aberdeen player. And the goalkeeper alert to it, getting down low at the far post to make the save. Now the ball knocked up the field as eventually it's headed away out to the far side and just bounces out of play for Dundee United throwing midway inside their own half of the field. Dundee United now with the throw-in. Ball back in play. Now it's chipped forward. Ball sets of players trying to win it there. It's Aberdeen now on the far side. Just playing it back to the edge of their own box here. As they now switch the play out to this near side. Ball played forward as Dundee United managed to intercept it, knocking it back in the direction it came from. Aberdeen head it back to the halfway line as they're coming together there, but no foul given by the referee as the ball bounces out on this near side and goes out for a throw-in. Throw-in taken quickly. Aberdeen now working the ball forward as it's played up towards the edge of the box, knocked away, and now as the ball comes down on the edge of the centre circle, the referee blows for the foul. Free kick taken. Played out wide on this near side as Dundee United knock it long down the field as both sets of players trying to keep the ball in play there, but it just gets away from them and ends up going out of play. So that will be a goal kick for Aberdeen. No, it's not. It's giving it as a free kick on the far side. My apologies, guys. He's classed that as a foul. So free kick taken as the ball kicked long up the field and the referee blows the half-time whistle. And at half-time it has finished. Dundee United 0, Aberdeen 0. But what a first half that was. Fast and frenetic with attempts at both ends. Both teams equally going for it, causing each other all sorts of problems in defence. It was really end-to-end and lots of opportunities on goal, but still no goals. But if it carries on like that in the second half, surely we will get some goals. I'll be very shocked if this game finishes 0-0. Right, guys, let's have a look at the half-time match stats. We'll have a look at the league table at the end of full-time. So just bear with me a second, guys. I'll bring up... I know the stats on the screen there, but I always like to look at these stats as well, as gives us a bit of a clearer idea of how the game's gone. So let me just get rid of that. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it, guys. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'm going to put it on the screen for you to see now. There we go. Should be coming on your screen now if my computer speeds up. Come on. This computer's being a bit laggy here. There we go. Should be on your screen now. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 9 for Dundee United, 4 for Aberdeen. Shots on target, 4 for Dundee United, 2 for Aberdeen. Possession, 43% for Dundee United, 57% for Aberdeen. Passes, 196 for Dundee United, 255 for Aberdeen. Pass accuracy, 74% for Dundee United, 81% for Aberdeen. Fouls, 7 against. Both teams actually have received 7 fouls each. Yellow cards, 1 apiece. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, none. And corners, 1 apiece. Really, the stats don't give that game justice because believe you me, guys, if you're watching it, you would be engrossed. It is end-to-end, fast and frenetic. And like I say, I'll be shocked if it finishes 0-0. But at the moment, it is all square. Let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds with the other late kickoffs in the UK. It's half-time in the Premier League. It's currently West Ham United 0, Liverpool 3. Liverpool really on fire this season as they're putting every team to the sword that they come up against at the moment. In the English Championship, guys, it's 27 minutes gone and it's Derby County 0. Leeds United 0. And I think, there's no games in the Northern Irish Premiership today. And if you're interested in Italian football, guys, just to let you know, Juventus are 2-1 up against Fiorentina in the Italian League. 51 minutes gone in that one. So there you go. That brings you back up to date. Have you got any thoughts on this game or any other games you've seen today, guys? Please do feel free to drop your comments in the chat. Would love to hear from you. And If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fandom community. Apologies, the chat is quiet today, this afternoon. It was busier earlier on for one of the earlier games we did. But a lot of the Fandom regulars have been to games today, which is why the chat is a bit quieter than normal. But if you are new to the channel, chance to get a chat, talk to me while the chat is quieter. As I say, normally it's quite active with the our regular viewers. So feel free to drop a comment in, guys. Share your thoughts on your team's season so far. Any games you've seen this weekend or during the holiday period. Would love to hear from you. I'm going to go and grab a quick drink while it's a halftime break, guys. But as I say, please do feel free to drop your comments in. Would love to hear from you, and I will read out your thoughts and opinions during the rest of the stream. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just grabbing a drink, and obviously normally I talk to you guys in the chat, but it's quiet in the chat today for this game. So just grabbing a quick drink there. But we will be underway for the second half, hopefully in a minute or two. Let me know if you got any thoughts on the game, though, guys, and any games you've seen today. We covered a few games earlier on. We covered one game in the English Championship, one game in the Premier League, and obviously now we're covering one game in the Scottish football. So 3 games covered today here on Fandom as we continue to work hard to build a positive fan community channel, covering games to keep you guys informed. That's what we try to target, guys. We try to target games that maybe sometimes are difficult for you guys to catch. Obviously, with the media companies and the TV companies all competing for the rights to games, it makes it hard for some of us as football fans to obviously see or keep in touch with what our team's is doing. So I try to help you guys where possible, fill the gap. And obviously, I can't show the games on TV because on the screen because of copyright rules. If I could, I would, but unfortunately can't. So I do the next best thing. I've learnt and taught myself to do commentary. I'm still not an expert at it, but I've taught myself to do it as best possible to keep you guys informed. And as you can see, we always have the radar on the screen as much as possible to help you guys keep informed what's going on in the game, so you don't have to totally rely on my commentary skills. So yeah. Hopefully, we're going to get some goals in the second half because that was an amazing paced game. One thing I'm starting to learn about Scottish football is you don't have to watch Celtic and Rangers to get an entertaining game. You get some really cracking games between the Dundee. Obviously, they got the Dundee derby. That's always a cracking fixture. Aberdeen seem to attract. I don't know what it is with Aberdeen, but whenever they play Dundee United, Hibs, Hearts, they always seem to have entertaining games. Same with some of the games again involving Motherwell. I've noticed that as well. Motherwell Hibs. The last I think was I did Motherwell Hibs about a month ago or something like that. That was another entertaining game. So as a football fan from England, I've got to say I will always speak highly of the Scottish League, with some of the games being pretty entertaining. A lot of fans outside of Scotland just think of the old firm, don't they? They just think of Rangers, Celtic. But if they actually took a deeper look at the Scottish League, they would realise there's plenty of other entertaining fixtures. But I think a lot of fans outside of Scotland just look at the league table, and that's deceptive, isn't it? Let's be honest, the league table's deceptive as far as what you get in Scottish football. But yep, players back out on the field. So we should be getting back underway in a moment. And it looks like Dundee United have made a substitution here. So it's going to be Dundee United to kick us off for the second half. And a big shout out to my lovely lady who's made me a coffee. Thank you, darling. I appreciate she does look after me. So thank you, darling. Not talking to you guys if you're just getting confused. I'm talking to my lovely lady. She does help out in the background, making a brew here and there for me, and sometimes fills in for Stevie as well with the moderator. Stevie saying, great result for me today. Yeah, my team getting a win today. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's played out wide on this near side. Aberdeen now on the attack. Ball played into the box as Dundee United challenge for it. Aberdeen managing to retain it. It's crossed in, headed away by Dundee United as the ball bounces out on the far side. Aberdeen just managing to keep it in play as now they chip it forward. It's won back by Dundee United, who knock it long up the field. Ball sets the play. He's trying to win it there, but now the referee has blown for a free kick. I don't know what he saw wrong there, but he's seen something. Now Aberdeen with the possession, played back into the middle of the park as they switch it out to this near side. Now coming forward as Dundee United come to press the ball. Aberdeen managing to retain it. Apologies, guys. You might have noticed the radar on the screen is slightly ahead of what I see on the TV. Apologies for that, but I have no control over the timing of the radar on the screen. I simply put it on the screen to keep you guys better informed. And as I say, so you're not totally relying on my commentary skills as well. Aberdeen now on the edge of the box. Ball played in. It's knocked away by Dundee United as Aberdeen managed to win it back on the far side and just play it back to their centre-backs. Now Aberdeen build again from the halfway line as they come forward, working the ball out wide on this near side. Dundee United quickly come to press the ball. Aberdeen managing to retain it. Now it's crossed into the box, knocked towards goal. And that was almost an own goal by Dundee United. But the goalkeeper managed to get across and intercept it. But that would have been a little bit embarrassing for Dundee United if they had knocked that into the back of their own net. Now the ball knocked up the field as Aberdeen have won it back again. Now Aberdeen playing the ball out wide to this near side as now they charge forward. Dundee United coming to press the ball. Aberdeen just managing to retain it as they try and play it through, but Dundee United managed to cut it out. Now Dundee United on this near side, knocking it forward as Aberdeen intercept it, knock it back in the direction it came from, but Dundee United managed to come away with it. As now they just play it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. It's knocked long down the field as it's eventually is intercepted by Aberdeen as they play it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper knocks it back up the field, up into the centre circle. Daniel Green, how you doing, mate? Daniel Green with a super chat, £5 super chat. Thank you very much, Daniel. Daniel saying, have a drink on me, bud. Happy New Year to you, mate. Thank you very much, Daniel Green. Very kind of you, mate. Really appreciate your generosity, and a big shout out to you, Daniel Green. Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. Although a lot of the regular Fandenners not internet at the moment, but thank you very much, Daniel. You are an absolute gentleman, top man. Really appreciate your generosity. What a guy. Now Dundee United with a possession on this near side as Aberdeen tried to challenge for it, but Dundee United managed to still come forward here as Aberdeen challenge and win it back. Now Aberdeen playing it down the centre as Dundee United just managed to intercept it there and quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's knocked long out wide to the far side as Dundee United now trying to come forward again. And eventually, though, they just play it back to the goalkeeper. So, yep, thank you once again, Daniel. And Happy New Year to you as well, mate. What team do you support, Daniel? If you don't mind me asking, are you a Dundee United fan, Aberdeen fan? Let me know if you don't mind, mate. Would love to hear what team you support. But really appreciate your generosity there, mate. Top man. Now, Dundee United coming forward again. Ball played up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they quickly come forward here into the Aberdeen half. Aberdeen shifting players across to press the ball as Dundee United knock it into the box. It's headed away as the ball won back further up the field by Dundee United. Now Dundee United playing it out wide on this near side as they come towards the byline, playing it in there, but Aberdeen managed to intercept it and knock it away up the field as Dundee United win it back and chip it back towards goal as eventually it's headed out of play on this near side and goes out for a throw-in. So, yep, thank you, Daniel. Really appreciate that, mate. Top man. Stevie is saying, thanks, Daniel. Happy New Year to you. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Stevie is saying, Daniel with a big thumbs up to Stevie. Awesome. Dundee United now coming forward on the far side, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off by Aberdeen, and it's gone out of play on the far side for a corner to Dundee United. And Daniel is saying Oxford United, Mighty Yellow. Awesome. Well, awesome. Yeah, Oxford United. A great club, mate. Yeah, I can't remember. Let me remind myself where you guys are in the league. You guys, um, I think I can't remember. I know we've covered Oxford on the channel before. Now the ball comes in from the corner from Dundee United as they come towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed back in as it goes over the top of the crossbar, and that will be a goal kick for Aberdeen. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which whereabouts they are in the league. Now Aberdeen coming forward as the ball knocked long down the field. It bounces all the way back to the Dundee United goalkeeper, though, who comes out to intercept that. So Oxford, I'm trying to remember where you guys are in the league. I'm just having a quick look. Now the ball on the far side with Aberdeen. I say now just cut it back, played it back to their centre backs. Now the ball with Aberdeen midway inside their own half as they trying to work the ball forward here, but Dundee United coming to press the ball as it's knocked out wide on the far side as they quickly move the ball forward into the Dundee United half. Dundee United trying to challenge. Aberdeen quickly play it up towards the edge of the box here. And it's knocked away by Dundee United as the ball bounces out on the far side and goes out for a throw in to Aberdeen. I'm trying. Oh, there you are. There. Yeah, 20th in the championship. You guys 24 points on the board, sitting 3 points clear of the bottom three. So hopefully you guys can stay up this season, mate. I see you've got is that back-to-back wins in the last two games? Awesome. Now the ball with Dundee United on the far side as they play it forward. Now the ball knocked up into the edge of the box. It's knocked out wide on this near side. Aberdeen cross it back in as Dundee United managed to blast it away. As the ball bounces out towards the far side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there as the referee blows for the foul and he's given the free kick to Dundee United on the far side. Daniel is saying a couple of places above relegation zone. Win today, though. Yeah, I just saw that. I just seen that you guys got two back-to-back wins recently. I can't remember who you guys were playing today, though. But yeah, as I say, mate, Oxford are a great club, and I really genuinely hope you guys manage to stay up, mate, because it's a tough ask. The championship, the English Championship, isn't it? It's a really tough competitive league to stay in. So fingers crossed, Daniel. You guys can keep grinding out results and push on next season. Stay in the league this season, and then push on next season and try and get further up the league. Now the ball with Aberdeen at the back. I say now play it out wide on this near side as Dundee United come to press the ball. Aberdeen managing to work through the press there as they knock it forward. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by Dundee United as Aberdeen win it back on this near side. Now they play it back into the middle of the park as eventually they play it back to the goalkeeper. And now Aberdeen try and build again from the back. Daniel saying, your commentary skills are very good, bro. Well, thank you very much, Daniel. Very much appreciate your kind words, mate. I still feel I'm learning how to do it. Nobody's taught me. I've not had Sky Sports or BBC or anybody like that teach me how to do it. I've just tried to learn it myself in my own way, which you can probably tell. I don't describe the game like a lot of commentators do by naming players. I try because you guys can't watch it, I try to explain where things are going on the pitch and focus on where things are happening on the pitch rather than what players have got the ball. But really appreciate your kind words, Daniel. As I say, I still feel like I'm learning, but it means a lot when I get fans like yourself coming on saying nice things like that. Really appreciated, mate. It's a very encouraging. Top man. Thank you, Daniel. What a gentleman. Absolute gentleman. The ball knocked out of play here. It's going to be a corner on this near side for Dundee United. If you are just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit the like button. We are currently just coming up to 57 minutes gone, still 0-0. But this game has been fast and frenetic. If we don't get a goal, I will be shocked. Now, Dundee United taking the corner short. Ball played into the middle as they get the shot off. Oh, it's a disappointing effort as it goes well wide of the far post. And that will be our goal kick to Aberdeen. But yep, thank you, Daniel. You're an absolute gentleman. Really appreciate your kind words, mate. Top man. So Aberdeen now to get us back underway as they play the ball out wide on the far side. They try and move it forward there, but Dundee United quickly come to challenge for it, and the ball just deflected out of play. So that's going to be a throw into Aberdeen, midway inside their own half. Devlin to take the throw in for Aberdeen. Ball back in play. As Dundee United quickly close the space, Aberdeen play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's knocked forward. Well, it's deflected out of play again there as it goes out for a throw-in. Now Aberdeen take the throw-in quickly, just playing it back to their goalkeeper as they switch the play out to this near side. Now racing forward up to the halfway line as Dundee United try and challenge, but Aberdeen still coming here. Ball played in towards the edge of the box as they knock it back out wide on this near side. Just cut back there as they look to try and get the cross in, but Dundee United pressing well from the front as they manage to keep Aberdeen at bay at the moment, but still Aberdeen trying to work some space on this near side. Now the ball crossed in. It's headed away by Dundee United. As both sets of players trying to win it outside the box, and they both go down. But the ball now with Dundee United as they try and race out wide on the far side. Aberdeen make the challenge. Dundee United still coming here as they're blocked off on the far side. And the referee is going to give the foul, and I think he's going to book him here. Sam Bello, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom UK, Sam Bello. Hello, mate. Sam Bello saying Precious 0-5 goals. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to the show and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hello to you out there in Brazil. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. I'm sure you're having better weather than us out there in Brazil. Summer for you at the moment, innit? As it's winter for us over here. But a big hello to you. Sam, so we've got a stoppage here at the moment as the Aberdeen player down on the pitch. And Sam saying, Vamos goal. Well, we should get a goal, mate. This game deserves a goal or two, if you ask me. We're about to have a double substitution here for Aberdeen. It's Sokla and Keskina coming off, and Nesbitt and Duke coming on. Apologies if I'm not brilliant at pronouncing the names, guys. I do know quite a few other players playing up in Scotland, but I don't know all of them. Still learning some of the squad players. For some of quite a few of the teams, if I'm honest, in Scotland. But the more I keep doing Scottish football, the more I keep learning more and more players playing up there. Now the ball with Dundee United on the far side as they cross it right out towards this near side. It's won back by Aberdeen as they knock it out wide on this near side. It's won back by Dundee United. Ball crossed in as it goes well wide, and that will be a goal kick to Aberdeen. Well, let's. The game. This second half has not been as as fast and frenetic as that first half, but it could easily ramp up in gears. It has still been quite an intense second half, though. But the first half was amazing. Now, Aberdeen playing out from the back as they knock the ball out wide on this near side. Dundee United quickly come to press the ball as Aberdeen forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide to the opposite side of the field. As Aberdeen now try and play out from the back again as they move the ball forward. Dundee United come to challenge. Aberdeen knock it long down the field as Dundee United managed to intercept it on the edge of the box. And Aberdeen challenged for it. The ball deflected behind. And that's going to be, I think, a goal kick on the far side. Goal kick to the goalkeeper there for the ball going out on the far side. Sorry. Just to let you guys know, in the English Premier League, it's now 67 minutes gone in that one. It's West Ham 0, Liverpool 4. Oh, Aberdeen quickly playing the ball forward there. And now the referee's booking. Who's he booking here? Oh, he's booking one of the Dundee United players here for a challenge on McGrath. And just to also let you know, guys, one game going on in the English Championship with a late kickoff as well. It's Derby County 0, Leeds United 0. Half-time in that one. So the referee has given a foul here. It's going to be a free kick. What an atmosphere in the stadium. So it's Doherty who's been booked by the referee. And a free kick now for Aberdeen just on the edge of the centre circle. Now they play the ball forward. It's knocked into the edge of the box, headed up into the air by Dundee United. As the ball comes out towards this near side, both sets of players trying to win it. As they're coming together there, but the ball eventually goes out for a throw-in on this near side. There's really scrappy challenges going in there, but it will be a throw-in. Now the ball back in play as it's knocked up the field, and Aberdeen now managed to win it back on the edge of their own box as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Aberdeen trying to play out from the back as they quickly chip the ball out wide on this near side, trying to head it there, but too much pace on the ball as it goes out for a throw-in on this near side to Dundee United. And the throw-in close to the halfway line, but just inside the Dundee United half of the field. Now, long throw forward. Aberdeen heading it back in the direction it came from. Bit of head tennis going on here as both players heading it about. Eventually, Dundee United get it down as they try and come forward, but Aberdeen make the challenge, and the ball again deflected out of play on this near side for another throw-in. Ball back in play as Dundee United play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on the far side as they quickly move the ball up the field. Dundee United trying to challenge for it as it's now on the halfway line. They've just Devlin surrounded by two Dundee United players there, but he manages to come away with it and now races forward on the far side. It's played into the middle of the park. Dundee United winning it back. Now they quickly play the ball back out wide as Dundee United now racing up towards the Aberdeen box as Aberdeen scramble to get bodies back behind the ball here. They try and make the challenge on Dundee United, but eventually there's a coming together there, and the referee is going to give another foul here. And another yellow card. Yeah, so Dundee United with another booking there. Yeah, the sliding challenge coming in, and Yeah, he took more of the man than he did of the ball. Savic. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but he's been booked as well. Now Aberdeen with the possession. I say work the ball out wide to this near side. Just quickly playing it back to the goalkeeper though. Now Aberdeen edging the way forward. I say work the ball out towards this near side. It's knocked up towards the halfway line. Dundee United coming to challenge, but Aberdeen charging forward, tight hugging the touchline. Now the ball played into the box. It's crossed in as it goes right past everybody and out towards the far side, but Aberdeen managed to keep it in play. Now they play it back into the middle as Dundee United come to press the ball. Aberdeen forced to play it back to the halfway line. Now it's switched out towards this near side. Ball played forward as they come towards the edge of the box here. Dundee United try and challenge. Aberdeen just managing to keep the possession there. Now it's cut back as now they play it towards the byline here, looking for space as Dundee United make the challenge. Aberdeen just managed to retain it though. Now the ball crossed in, headed away. As both sets of players trying to win it on the outside the box. Dundee United trying to get on the counter-attack there, but it's cut out by Aberdeen. And now Aberdeen with the ball into the box. They try and get the shot off as it's blocked off. And eventually the ball does deflect into the goalkeeper's waiting arms. And that will be relief momentarily for Dundee United. Ball knocked long down the field as Dundee United now play the ball up towards the edge of the Aberdeen box. It's worked out wide on this near side, taken to the byline. It's crossed in, headed away as Dundee United win it back outside the box. Now they get the shot off. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper as he deflects it wide. The shot coming in from outside the box. And that was a really good effort in from the far side. Under pressure as well from the Aberdeen defenders, but he still managed to get the shot off, forcing the goalkeeper. Well, just see that I think it just went wide of the goalkeeper's fingertips, but it's still been given as a corner on this near side to Dundee United. Fast approaching 70 minutes. Can't believe we've not had a goal in this one yet. Now Dundee United with the ball crossed in towards the near post. It's headed away as it's gone out for, I think, another corner. I think it was Aberdeen that made the last touch there. Now Dundee United this time taking the corner short. Played towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, headed towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to knock it away, but it's still not cleared. Well, I couldn't see what was going on there because the ball was trapped. There were that many bodies inside the box, and neither team could. Aberdeen couldn't clear it. Dundee United couldn't get a clear shot on goal. There was just too many bodies trying to snatch at the ball there. And that reminded me of one of them ping pong machines where the ball's just ping pong like that everywhere. So, yeah. Ball has gone wide though. And that is going to be a corner on the far side. Ball crossed in, headed up into the air by Aberdeen. And that's going to be another corner for Aberdeen on the far side. For Dundee United on the far side as Aberdeen managed to Giuliano Campos. Dundee United taking the corner shot. Now it's shot towards goal as it goes over the top of the crossbar. Giuliano Campos, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Apologies, I don't speak Spanish. and I haven't got time to translate it at the moment. But hello to you, wherever you are in the world, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to Fanden. So Fetheringham is coming on for Dundee United there. And it is Trapowski going off. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly there, guys. My apologies. Now, Aberdeen playing out from the back as the ball knocked up the field out wide to the far side. It just goes out of play there as it gone out for a throw into Aberdeen. Aberdeen now with the throw-in. Ball back in play as they just play it back to the into their own half. Dundee United coming to press the ball. Now it's knocked into the edge of the centre circle as they play it out wide on this near side. Now knocked forward up towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen with the ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by Dundee United as it goes out on this near side for a throw-in. Now the throw-in taken quickly. Aberdeen playing it back to the halfway line. Now the ball played forward as Aberdeen work it down this near side and missed time pass there. Sees the ball go out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Dundee United. Don't forget, guys, if you are just joining us, please do hit that thumbs up if you like us covering your team or this game, as it does help us identify the games and the clubs you guys like us covering here on Fanden. As we are not a club channel, we're very much a fan channel, but we want to learn which games you guys like us are covering the most. So views and likes help us to identify that. We see good views and good likes for your club. That means there's more chance we'll cover more games for your club in the future. Ball deflected behind there. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Bit of a tussle on this near side. But it just got away from them there. And Dundee United trying to claim the corner. Julian is saying goal. Not seen any goal yet, mate. Still 0-0. The radar might have shown one. It is slightly ahead of me, so there may be one coming. Now Dundee United coming forward on this near side. Aberdeen come to press the ball. Dundee United managing to retain it. Now they play it towards the byline, trying to get the crossing. It's blocked off by Aberdeen. And now Aberdeen knocked the ball long up the field. It's headed on as Dundee United win it back and quickly play the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball knocked down the field. Aberdeen knock it away out to this near side as it goes out for a throw into Dundee United. So, yep, Julian, I'm not sure if you're asking, is the goals? Obviously, the language barrier, but I'm not sure if you can understand me. It's 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, 0-0 at the moment. We've got an Aberdeen player down on the edge of the box here. I think he's got cramp. The medical staff coming on to check him out anyway. So, question is where are we going to get a winner? This game deserves a winner. This game deserves a goal. It deserves one. Just waiting for that. Yeah, he's back on his feet now, the Aberdeen player. So hopefully we will get the game back on the way in a moment. Let's hope he's okay to continue. And Julian is saying Vemos goal. Now long throw into the box. Headed up into the air. It's knocked away as Dundee United managed to get across and intercept it on the far side. Now they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in. Knocked away by Aberdeen. Claims for a handball. Ball goes out on the far side for another throw-in. Did well there, but Aberdeen switched on at the back at the moment, but Dundee United now with a throw in on the far side. Long throw into the box, knocked towards goal as the ball bouncing about inside the box here. And the referee eventually blows the whistle as the clash of heads inside the box. And a Dundee United player down, as well as an Aberdeen player. Can't see who they are at the moment. Oh, yeah, they both gone to head the ball and end up clashing heads. Now the ball just waiting to get back on the way here. And I've no idea what you're saying, Julian. So precious un goal. I haven't really got time to use the translator, unfortunately. Liverpool still 4-0 up against West Ham. McDonald has come on for Molly as Aberdeen just made a substitution. In the English Championship, guys, still Derby County 0, Leeds United 0. Now the ball knocked up the field as Dundee United coming forward again. Ball played out wide on the far side. It's knocked up into the box, headed away as Aberdeen win it back outside the box. Now Aberdeen trying to hit Dundee United on the counter-attack. Racing forward on this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box here. Ball is crossed in, knocked towards goal. Oh, it's just wide. Just wide of the near side post. Jamie McGrath with the opportunity. Inches wide of the near side post. Inches. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as Dundee United charging forward again. Brought down there by Aberdeen. Oh yeah, just caught the back of his back of his thigh there. His ankle. That can be a painful one. That really can be a painful one. Medical staff just coming on to check him out. Let's hope he's okay there. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes you cringe every time you see it. Right on the back of the ankle there, on the Achilles heel. That's going to be painful. You're going to be able to continue here? That's the question. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button. We are on 80 minutes gone. It's Dundee United 0, Aberdeen 0. I do not know how this game is still 0-0 because it's been played at an amazing pace. Both teams going for it. We've had opportunities at both ends of the field with both teams equally going for it. But as I say, I do not know how we are still 0-0. Beck, can you bring my phone if you're out there? Stevie, can you ask Becky to bring my phone? I can't see what this guy's saying. I need to translate it, and I haven't got time to type it on the computer, so I'll have to do it through my phone. Ball knocked out wide on the far side. What the hell is this guy saying? Thank you. Now the ball. Listening in. If you can understand me English, I don't understand why you don't speak English. Um, Now Dundee lose the ball on the far side as Aberdeen win it back. Aberdeen playing it forward, but it's intercepted by Dundee on the far side. As now they just cut it back, playing it back into their own half. Now the ball knocked up towards the edge of the box as Aberdeen win it back. Now Aberdeen playing it out wide on this near side. It's knocked on. Dundee United challenge for it as brought down there as the referee blows for the foul. And I don't like seeing that. The Dundee United player there telling the referee to book him. I don't like seeing players telling the referee to book opposition players. It's just concentrate on playing your football. Let the referee do his job. And looks Dundee United looking to make a substitution here. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to work out if this guy is speaking positively or negatively because I cannot speak the language. So I'm trying to translate it. This is why I don't understand. If people are listening in, I don't understand why, if they can hear me in English and understand what I'm saying, why not speak in English? Tem Q. Now the ball knocked out wide to the far side. Aberdeen managing to intercept it. Now they play it forward as the ball now worked out wide on the far side. Aberdeen charging forward in a foot race here as the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away, but Dundee United managed to eventually knock it out wide on the far side as it's just kept in play. Both sets of players wrestling for it there as they eventually managed to come away with it. Now the referee's going to pull it back for the foul. All I need All I need is this game for me to win my tickets. A goal has to be scored. Son. All right. So you've got a bet on them, mate. You've got a bet on. Well, no goals at the minute, mate. Still 0-0. 85 minutes gone. So that's the translation. That's why I don't use the translation because it takes too long. It's just took me, 2 minutes to do that? 2 minutes. I'm not focused on the game. All I need is this game for me to win my ticket. A goal has to be scored on Son. Well, cool. I wish you luck with the winning, mate. I hope you win. I'm sorry, I can't sit there translating that. I'm distracting me for the game, but hope you win, mate. Hope you win. Now the ball with Aberdeen knocked out wide on the far side as it goes out of play for a throw in. And that will be a throw in on the far side. Julia saying this links. Well, I hope still 0-0, mate. 0-0. Now the ball. Going to be a throw in on the far side. Sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to make sure. I don't bother too much with people want to speak in foreign language. Just make sure that they're speaking positively. That's all. So my apologies there for the distraction. But yep, seems to be that Julian is looking for a goal so that he can win tickets. I think with tickets, I'm not sure what the tickets are for, but hopefully he does well. Now the ball on the far side as Aberdeen head it out of play. It's going to be a throw into Dundee United. Now Dundee United with the throw in inside the Aberdeen half. Now Dundee United to take the throw in. They're just taking the time about this. A long throw down the field, headed up into the air as it's knocked on out to this near side. Dundee United managing to win it there as they now cut it back. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal. It's knocked away. And it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw in. It's really good defending there by Aberdeen. Two minutes remaining. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining plus added time. Ball crossed in. Headed up into the air as it just goes wide of the far post. And that's going to be a corner to Dundee United on the far side. Corner. The wind suddenly seems to have picked up round the stadium. Corner now for Dundee United. Can they get the ball delivered in right? It's crossed in. Headed up into the air. As the ball hits the roof of the net. And that will be another corner, this time on this near side of the field. Corner comes in towards the near post, knocked away. Aberdeen now picking it up on this near side. Aberdeen racing forward, racing up the field. Dundee United trying to get back and make the challenge, but Aberdeen still coming here as the ball played into the box. Dundee United just managed to knock it away as it comes out of play on this near side. Now Aberdeen take the throw in quickly. Ball knocked away by Dundee United. As it's one back on this near side. Now it's gone out of play there for a throw in, and we're about to have another substitution for Aberdeen. I think it's going to be a double substitution. So it's Palvera and Morris coming on, and it's Clarkson and McGrath going off for Aberdeen. Ball back in play, and it's knocked straight out of play again for another throw in on this near side. 5 minutes added on, guys. 5 minutes. A long throw up the field. Headed on, and it's gone out of play for another throw in on this near side. Now Aberdeen have won a free kick here. The referee's given it as the foul. So free kick to Aberdeen. Now the ball played into the middle. It's knocked back outright on this near side. Now it's knocked up towards the edge of the box. As Dundee United managed to knock it away. It's blasted up to the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Dundee United knock it out of play. And that will be a throw in on this near side. Julian is saying, do read. Yeah, I do read the comments. I do. I read out the comments, but obviously it's difficult when I don't understand the language, mate. And obviously trying to concentrate on commentating on the game, I don't have time to mess about translating it. I wish I could. Not working alone. I have to concentrate on the game. If that's what you're meaning, mate. So waiting for this throw in here. Aberdeen with the throwing on this near side. It's thrown into the box, headed away by Dundee United. Not cleared, but Aberdeen brought down there. And the foul given by the referee. And now he's booking. Who's he booking? He's not happy. He's shouting at somebody there, the referee. And Julian is saying, read. Yep. Read. Yep. Brazil. Yep. Brazil. Brazil. Rio de Janeiro. Now, Dundee coming forward on the far side. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Aberdeen. Dundee United winning the throw-in on the far side as it's gone out of play. Now, Dundee United with the opportunity for a long throw into the box. We're in 1 minute, 1.5 minutes remaining. Ball thrown in long. It's headed towards goal. And Dundee United have scored. Goal! That's 5 minutes and 1 minute remaining. And Dundee United have broken the deadlock as they smash the ball into the back of the net at the far post. Dundee United 1, Aberdeen 0. Well, that was got to be deserved. It's been that kind of game, but it ended up being a scruffy, scrappy goal that separates the two sides. But this game was deserving of a goal from either team, and it's ended up being Dundee United with a late smash and grab to seal the 3 points. We got less than a minute remaining, so very little time for Aberdeen to respond. And Aberdeen will be kicking themselves as they have had plenty of opportunities to have goals themselves at the other end of the pitch. But it's Dundee United with the late goal coming in from the long throw-in as they head it into the far corner of the net to take the lead. Chris Drums saying how many more minutes? About 30 seconds, mate. About 30 seconds remaining. Welcome to the show, Chris Drums. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to Football Fandom UK. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now the ball knocked up the field as Aberdeen with the possession. Dundee United winning it back. Aberdeen challenge for it. Now Aberdeen trying to come forward. Dundee United challenge, but Aberdeen managed to work it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed towards goal. Oh, it's just over the top of the crossbar. Well, they have come. Aberdeen will be extremely frustrated. They've had loads of opportunities, but Dundee United have matched them all the way. And somebody did deserve to win this game. It's been end to end with loads of goal malfunction. And Dundee United, even with bloody heads, Kevin Holt with damage to his head. He's got a cut to the head. So working hard for the shirt. As the final whistle goes, And 96 minutes played. It's finished. Dundee United 1, Aberdeen 0. And deserving of a goal. What a game this was. And Julian is saying goal. Yep, goal, mate. 1-0 to Dundee United. Right, so let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys, and we'll see how that game has gone in numbers. We'll also have a quick look at the league table to see how that moves Dundee United in the table. So just bear with me a second, guys. I'll bring it up on the screen now. Just to let you know, Liverpool have won 5-0 away at West Ham United. So West Ham 0, Liverpool 5 in the Premier League. And in the English Championship, game still playing. It's Derby County 0, Leeds United 0. 73 minutes gone in that one. Right, let's get rid of that. And we'll have a look at the full-time match stats. And we'll also have a look at the league table. See how that has progressed. Dundee United in the table. Bear with me a second, guys. Here we go. I'll bring it on the screen. Don't forget, guys, if you could, before you leave, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you've already been kind and positive enough to do so. Appreciated. Irrespective of the result, guys, the likes don't matter about the result. The likes help us identify if you appreciate us covering your team or this game. So here we go. Let's get rid of that. I've got too many pages open here. Right, so here's how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 18 for Dundee United, 9 for Aberdeen. Shots on target, 6 for Dundee United, 2 for Aberdeen. Possession, 40% for Dundee United, 60% for Aberdeen. Passes, 319 for Dundee United, 484 for Aberdeen. Pass accuracy, 74% for Dundee United, 82% for Aberdeen. Fouls, 12 for Dundee United, 14 for Aberdeen. Yellow cards, 4 against Dundee United, 3 against Aberdeen. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, none. And corners, 9 for Dundee United and 1 for Aberdeen. Let's have a look at the league table. As you can see, that result sees Dundee United close the gap at the top as they sit fourth in the league. 19 games played, 8 wins, 7 draws, 4 defeats on 31 points as they close the gap to 3 points on Aberdeen. Aberdeen just sitting above them, 3 points more, but really tight there at the top of the league as Dundee United close the gap on Aberdeen and Rangers in third and second. But Dundee United have pushed themselves up into a European position as they continue to grow. And they've also put some daylight between themselves and St Mirren in 5th position, with St Mirren sitting on 27 points. So really positive result for Dundee United, and sees them close the gap on the top on the team. 2 teams just above them. Obviously, bit of a mountain to climb to try and close up on Celtic, but they certainly closed the gap on Rangers and Aberdeen. And as I say, pulled themselves away from St Mirren. So there you go, guys. And Julian enjoying the goal. Top man, thank you, mate. And Giuliano saying obrigado, narrator. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll have a see if I can quickly type it in. Oh, obrigado. And yep. So if you got any final thoughts, guys, quickly drop them in now before I wrap up the show. Would love to hear from you. If If you're an Aberdeen fan, let me know how you feel about that result. You guys were in the game all the way through, but just couldn't find that goal to get a clean shot on goal to get a goal. And Dundee United fans, you must be buzzing with the late smash and grab goal to walk away with all 3 points. So if you are a fan of either club, please do let me know your feelings or how you feel about that result before we wrap it up. Right, so Giuliano is saying, I'm not sure, I'm just trying to figure that out. Thank you, my narrator. My pleasure. Thank you, Julian. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. My pleasure, mate. Thank you for being with us. Hope you do well with your tickets. And thank you for being with us, Giuliano. Thank you for your kind words. Right, guys. Doesn't appear there's any of you guys wanting to add any final thoughts. But yep, what a game it was, end to end. Both teams going at it. Really good advert for Scottish football, this game. And it's nice to see games like this away from Celtic and Rangers, because we always hear the mainstream media banging on about Celtic and Rangers. But anybody that wants to watch Scottish football should watch fixtures like this. As I was saying earlier, there's some really tasty fixtures up there in Scotland that create some really end-to-end games, and they're not always involving Rangers and Celtic. In fact, I would say some of the games involving Aberdeen, Dundee United, Hibs, Hearts, and Motherwell, sometimes those fixtures can be more entertaining than Rangers and Celtic. And that's me sitting here as a neutral fan, watching from a neutral perspective. So, yep, Rick dropping in late on. Rick saying, evening, everyone. I am late in today. Sorry about that, Gaz. No worries, Rick. At least you popped in, mate. None of the regular fan den has popped in tonight on this one. But, yep, thank you for dropping in, mate. Appreciate it. Hope you're well, Rick. And a pleasure to see you, mate. Hope you've had a good day. I think your team won earlier on, didn't they, Rick? Did they? I know they were winning when I looked. Just have a quick reminder. I think you guys you guys won today, 2-1 against Mansfield. Thank you for dropping in, Rick. Always a pleasure to see you, mate. Been a long day for me. This is the third game I've done today. But welcome and thank you for dropping in, mate. And Rick also saying, hope everyone is okay and enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, it was quiet in the chat, but it's been an active stream. Plenty of people clicking in. Just not many people getting involved in the chat. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It left me to concentrate on the game for a change. But thank you, Rick. Appreciate your kind words. You're an absolute gentleman. And thank you for dropping in. Rick also saying, we got a 2-1 win. Good to see Bolton back on track also. Yeah, good win for Bolton today, winning 3-0. I think it finished in the end. And Rick saying, take care, Gaz. See you soon. Thank you, Rick. Thank you for dropping in, mates. And yep, look forward to catching up with you on a future stream, mate. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Nice one. I really appreciate that. You're a gentleman. Take care, Rick. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, or the rest of your, obviously, Christmas holiday. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Right, guys, I have done 3 games today back to back, so forgive me. I want to jump off now and go and grab some food and relax a little bit, as I've done. As I say, I've done 3 games back to back today with no breaks in between, apart from the time. Well, it wasn't even a break because I had to set up the next one and then the next one and the next one. So thank you to all you guys that have been listening in the background. Please do consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you with us, part of the Fan Den community. We cover a lot of games across the UK here on Fan Den in Scotland and in England, and hopefully we'll be touching on some Northern Irish football maybe as well in the future. So thank you for being with us, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Stay safe and well out there. I look forward to seeing you guys hopefully on future streams. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.